There was only one last spot in the elevator. The two decided who would stay through rock paper scissors. Nick suddenly discovered he could actually see his opponent's thoughts. Nick achieved victory. This special skill meant Jack never lost at rock paper scissors. Nick's achievements spread throughout the company. The boss found Nick, hoping Nick could help the company secure a bid, because both sides offered similar amounts. So now the bidding was decided by rock paper scissors. The boss pointed to the television tower in the distance. This was exactly the project he had won through rock paper scissors when he was young. It turned out the boss had once been a rock paper scissors master too. Only because he had gotten older, his reactions weren't as fast as when he was young. This bid was related to the company's survival and future development. Nick and two others came to the martial arts arena. The other side also sent out rock paper scissors masters. The competition rules were, whoever won 3 rounds first would be victorious. The competition began. Nick surprisingly couldn't see through his opponent's intentions. He could only rely on luck. Nick was temporarily behind by 1 point. The next round, his opponent leaped into the air. Nick threw rock. His opponent won again. Now he was behind by 2 points. At this moment, his master's voice rang in Nick's ears. It's time to awaken. Nick stood up, calming his mind and spirit. His opponent's score had reached match point. His momentum was even stronger. Nick focused all his energy on his opponent. Nick finally won a round. The next round, both leaped into the air. And this time, his opponent seemed to get nervous. Nick directly read his thoughts. He won again. Now the score was 2-2. The two came to the decisive round. At this moment, his opponent used his ultimate technique. His eyes blazed with flames. Everything around them disappeared. They both used everything they had learned in their lives. They fought for dozens of rounds, all ending in draws. Just when Nick was about to lose, he seemed to hear his master's teachings. His opponent seemed about to deliver a killing blow. Both rose into midair. His opponent transformed into a 3-headed monster. A totem also appeared behind Nick. Both sides were gathering all their strength for one strike. In a split second, the two fists collided. The victor was decided. His opponent instantly collapsed to the ground. Nick helped the company win the project, and at the same time avenged his master.